Don't worry, guys. If you make it out of here alive, I'm sending you to a much nicer place.
Oh, wonderful!
That's nice. That's nice. Yeah.
It's from getting here to there. That's the trick.
That's the trick. Yeah.
You'll be able to buy pants.
Wearing
I can
pants.
buy pants now.
Who needs pants?
You're going to be made fun of for your lack of pants. Anyway,
We have pants, don't we?
you have thongs.
We are a desert people. We have pants.
Basically, what he's trying to imply is that if he does not get this mask back to this gentleman, then Odin's word is not worth really a lot.
Which is fair.
Yeah.
Which is really bad.
Yeah,
That's
not
very
He's
bad.
gonna get some bad Yelp reviews.
So it's like the word of Odin on Fate, Yelp reviews.
It's like
1 out of 5
great
stars.
food, great food. Stuff gets stolen though. Service is okay.
I want to imagine that just like somebody, just like there's a Yelp page about Odin, and there's just like internet trolls just writing a really bad review.
Odin can't keep an eye on one mask.
Oh.
He's only got one.
But by internet trolls, you totally mean frost giants, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely,
obviously.
100%. But I'm just now
Like,
just
oh, this
imagining
guy's a total
frost
frost
giants
giant.
on the internet.
Okay. What was that, Sam?
The audience is cheering a lot for Howie. There's a lot of, like, really good ones. It's Howie, Wowie, Howie, Howie, Zowie, Break the Douchador.
Door! Oh my god! I love it.
Yes!
Oh, I want that on a
How many
shirt
people-
now.
welcome back everyone to D20 Live. Tonight we are playing a very special game because it is the season of the spoops. It is the wonderful, the eternal October. And because you all liked us all so much last year, we have brought back the group, the pack of, what did you guys call yourselves again? Oh yes, I almost forgot. The Goodeth Woofers pack.
Goodeth Woofers.
Goodest woofers.
Also, thank you, Goblin After Dark, for following us.
Thank you very much.
Hey, KB.
Hey.
Woo.
So, tonight we are playing Werewolf the Forsaken 2nd edition. But it's not about me, it's about my players. And I will start at the very bottom of my Discord list with the Chief. Chief. Okay, not. Cassie.
Hi, everybody.
I was muted.
But I'm Connell Macbeth. I stream on Twitch under Chief Macbeth, and today I am playing Colt McGreary, a hardened werewolf detective man. I just realized that I made my character based on McGruff, who's tough on crime.
Yes,
You did.
Yes, you did. You had like a ever so slightly southern accent, if I remember correctly.
Son of a bitch.
Is that right?
I don't remember anything about our game last year, so I apologize for people in the chat that I'm going to be a little slow to pick up some things, but I'm just looking at my character sheet and I'm just like, son of a bitch. I'm that stupid crime dog. God damn it.
You made him, man. I asked you.
Such a fucking dope. I'm such an idiot. I can't believe this. Alright, well,
Well,
hi.
it's fun.
And of course, Cassie.
Hey everybody, it's me, Cassie D20 Love Chew, and I'm coming back as Kimber Sterling, the very good boy, and I just accidentally tried to push up glasses that I'm not wearing on my face today. that's how that's going.
That's
You're doing
Kimber
great.
all the way around.
It really is.
Up next we have Byron.
Hi, everybody. I'm Byron. Today I'll be playing Blair Talbot, the Werewolf of Wall Street.
And last but certainly not least.
Hi everybody, I'm Sam, the production manager. Tonight I'm playing Madeline, otherwise known as Cookie, because all I do is bake things. That's what I do. I made muffins last time. Let's see what I'm gonna make this time.
Party mom.
You also threw a lot of garlic bread at a vampire.
I did throw garlic bread at a vampire last time.
You did.
I did.
Anyway.
So fancy.
And welcome to our adventure today, Werewolf 2023 Fun at Ontario Place.
Yay! Oh.
That's how you know it's a fantasy. We're having fun in Ontario, please.
Who has fun in Ontario Place? No one.
It's a walk in a park.
At least it's not Halifax.
These are nice.
The hunt has been sparse. In the past 2 months, the pack has hunted the majority of southern Ontario, rounding up the stragglers of the vampire of the Prince's Court, Prince Calidor specifically. They have nowhere to escape now. Casa Loma has been cleared. The restaurants acting as fronts along Queen Street were examined, those that weren't lit on fire anyway. And someone has been buying a lot of guns. Like, a lot of guns. Like, someone brought too many guns into Canada. For some reason. But man, that's a lot of guns. The werewolves of the Burning Pine Mobile Park home, known as the Goodeth Woofers. I can say that line without laughing. Assemble in front of their pack leader, James Dyer. Everyone
Oh yeah, we
knows
live in a trailer park.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I forgot about that.
It's a very nice trailer park,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Everyone knows their job, but James knows how to rally a group before a big old hunt. James puts his hands wide in front of the assembled people. All right, everyone. It's good to have you all here today. Who's feeling like a good boy? There's collective silence among the group. Several people in their wolf and any form that would have a tail, you can see their tails wagging. All right. That's the
Kimber, you see Kimber's hand just shoot right up. Like he's like.
All right. Today, we're going to march on the Prince's home, Ontario Place. Because we're not going again. So, good, one person laughed at that. So, we're going to send the scouts in first. Going to figure out what's going on in there. Don't want to walk in any kind of a trap. And you can hear some collective ahs among the groups. Like, I know. But listen, just don't need anybody having a rough time. All right, we want to go out. We all want to have fun, right? We all want to have fun. We all want to have fun. Yeah, we all want to have fun. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
If we could wag right now, we would.
Yeah. All right. So we're just gonna take a couple hours to set up. We'll be all good. All right. We good? We good? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're the best. And as he finishes up, and some people are howling naturally, some people are cheering. He gestures for the four of you to come over to talk to him. So, do you guys go over?
What's up, boss?
That's our pack leader. We go.
Yep. So, all right. Okay. I want to make sure that this goes down without any problems. So I need the four of you to go in. It's into Ontario Place, and I want you to see if there's any traps or anything like that, any problems that we might face, okay?
So this is recon.
Pretty much. I'd like you to avoid fighting, not because I don't think you can handle it, but everyone else needs to get into a fight.
Copy that.
If you've got to fight, go ahead. If you can avoid it, do. All right? Simple stuff. I mean, you're still werewolves, right?
It is so wild that you're sending us in to do recon, considering the last job we were on, we did burn the building to the ground. And I think that was also a recon job.
We didn't just burn the building to the ground. We exploded it. It blew up.
I've been told,
investigating, if you will.
I've been told not to bring any of my explosive or accelerants this time.
Yeah, see?
I figured out a new weapon. See,
Find some other way.
So what new?
No, nothing, Cookie. Go ahead.
I figured out a new weapon. Now, see, this is what I've discovered. I've discovered there's a thing called pizza cones. Now, if I shove garlic in it, maybe I can use that to like stab them like a steak with garlic. It's like a garlic bread cone. Instead, it's just shove it in. It might work, I think.
Yeah, so smart. I love it.
Pizza cones?
It's a pizza cone.
Yeah!
It's a pizza, but in a cone. And but instead of putting the pizza stuffer, we put garlic in it, and then we stab them like a steak. It's got garlic steak.
Are you not actually familiar with pizza cones?
No, I've never heard of this.
Okay, no, they're so good, dude. They're so good.
Which way do you eat them?
From the top down.
From the top down.
Wide end down?
Yeah, because if you eat them bottom up, you're gonna have a problem.
So
it's like an ice cream cone, but with pizza.
But with pizza,
yeah, so it's like the crust is the cone, and then you fill it with like cheese and sauce and toppings and shit, and it's delicious.
They're not that big. They look like a ice cream. Cole, are you okay? Are you looking this up now?
What a time to be alive. I'm just imagining a fucking ice cream cone with a massive wad of like cheese and pepperoni and sauce on the top, and then that one dude on TikTok being like, "Come here a second," and like telling me about it.
It's a pizza in a cone. It's not complicated.
Yeah,
it's so dense though.
Delicious.
It has to be because you can't have like it be like a soft pizza.
I mean, if we make the cones out of wood and then fill them with garlic, I feel like that's a pretty good idea.
See, I figure it might be,
and then it wouldn't look like a weapon. It just looks like a pizza cone. So it's
we
like
would look like four
sneaky.
crazy people walking around with wood cones filled with garlic.
Well, why don't you just? And this is James speaking. Why don't you make them garlic bread cones?
Oh, there you go. See,
does it have to be wood what stabs a vampire in the heart?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, it could be still got.
But we're injecting garlic about it.
Exactly.
Hey,
garlic?
guys, even better. Garlic bread crouton cone.
Oh, there you go.
It's harder and more dense.
Now I'm just hungry.
Oh, Kimber, okay, come on, let's get Kimber a muffin.
Some garlic bread. Fine.
It's okay, it's okay. I got. He pulls out. He goes into his backpack. He pulls out a granola bar and he just starts munching on it.
Like biscotti.
Biscotti.
Is that the chat?
It's chat. It's just fucking garlic
Colin
biscotti.
DeLorean. Garlic biscotti.
10 out of 10, Colin.
Oh, and Satine, to answer your question, no, I don't ever play a character that doesn't rely on explosives.
Just like I don't. Just like I don't ever play a character that's sweet and wholesome, ever.
I've never played a character that wasn't at some point a smooth marble personality, and I will not change that.
just smooth brain.
Oh, just all the wires unplug and it flies through the air, and you can't stop it.
No ridges or lumps, or valleys or bumps. All the thoughts just roll right off.
So do you have any... So, I have... We should get back to the module instead of talking about
We
pizza
should.
cones
Yes.
for 2 hours.
I mean, we could just talk about
I
pizza
could.
cones for 2 hours, but yeah,
I would
let's go
happily.
scout some vampires, I guess.
Tell you what, Connell, I will change my module so that way there's a pizza cone.
No, it's fine. I'm just so blown away by pizza cones as a concept. Because here's the thing: if we stab them in the heart, it's got to be made of wood in order for it to do stuff. So we can't like do biscotti or crouton stuff that's in a cone shape, because then we're just stabbing them with food and it doesn't kill them or stop them.
But the garlic
But-
is pretty bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but if we make like
garlic.
a little cone with wood and fill that with garlic, then you've got a plan.
Now, if you had garlic pizza cones, you could actually plant them in the ground to wall them off.
There you go. It's like pitons.
You use it for warding.
Yeah.
Wow,
In
it's
this
so
universe, does garlic
multi-purpose.
actually affect vampires?
Yeah, I think so.
Or are we all
vampires,
way
does
off
it actually
base
work?
right now?
Okay, look.
I read about it in a book once.
Sorry, as Sam, the production manager, the person who also runs Vampire, yes, garlic does
Yeah.
affect them, not to the extent that everyone else is like thinking of. Like it's not
Okay.
like a thing of like, ooh, right? They'll just go, I don't like that. What's this? Right? It just smells like really, really bad to them, and they don't like being in the area with garlic. So
It definitely does come across as something like your uncle came up with. Be like, Uncle, why are you eating full cloves of garlic? Like, it gives the vampires away, and
Yeah.
he just has like a problem.
Yeah, but we're a bunch of doofy werewolves that don't give a shit. We just want to make
Yeah.
the vampires uncomfortable as possible.
I'm
to rip their heads
whole
off.
roasted cloves of garlic. What do you want?
It's gonna... When we have the inevitable vampire versus werewolf game, it's gonna be a fucking comedy of errors. All right.
All
Okay,
right,
so
we're
James
gonna
actually
get
has
some-
information for you.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, dope!
Yeah, he does. So, so he speaks up. Well, I am concerned about this run, and I'm worried it's not going to go down the way we want it to, because we haven't been finding... Just ask me to move. Just fucking ask me to move. Don't push me like I'm a 5-year-old.
You weren't in frame.
Just ask me to move. It was move 5 millimeters to the right. Is this subtle,
Gotta-
Sam? Is this subtle? I slept like I got shot. All right, now. Here's the details
Oh,
that
you love
James
to
knows.
see it.
The prince isn't just bleeding people the old-fashioned way by gathering them up and enslaving them. He's been doing this weird shit with the monsters that he's been making. The people that you guys found at the Midnight Hour Club, they haven't recovered since then.
The people that are being turned into monsters?
Yeah, they're still in that state according to the hospitals that we've left them with.
Fuck. Now, do we leave them with like normal hospital people, or do we leave them with like supernatural hospital people?
On paper, they're normal hospitals.
Okay.
On
If you know what I mean.
But like off books, they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
When it comes to stuff. Okay.
So far we have, and the problem is, since you guys hit the Midnight Hour, we haven't really found any other vampires anywhere.
Oh, rock and roll.
So
Love that.
they're either
Love that
here
place.
or they've gone to ground somewhere else. I got no idea.
Okay.
Can someone roll a presence? Excuse me. A presence or manipulation plus persuasion roll on James to get more information out of him.
I can do that.
Oh, I've got 6.
I've got 2 in presence.
I should probably roll this. This is 6.
Presence and manipulation.
And manipulation?
Presence
7.
or manipulation plus persuasion. One of those two.
I got 4.
Okay.
I've got 4 in presence, and I've got 3 in
That's
persuasion.
6!
What the fuck, Byron?
No,
That's
I don't even think I need to.
0 in
I'm
persuasion.
just gonna let Byron have this one.
All right.
Damn, son.
So it's clear that James is holding something back, and you're free to pump him for that information.
Hey, big man, what else do we need to know? Because if we're going on the scouting mission, we need to have all of our ducks in a row. Otherwise, shit could go down. We may trip like a claymore mine or whatever have you. Whatever kind of twisted traps they've got at this place, we need to know before we go in. You got anything else for us?
I don't think the prince is still there. I think the prince knows we're actively hunting her. So there's a good chance she's not there. And if she's not there, that place is booby-trapped to hell and back.
The prince is
Right.
a lady?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kelly Dora.
Kelly Dora. She's a vampire that's like, they got turned when she was like a 10-year-old or something.
So she's not like a princess?
No, vampires all call all of their ruling class princes for some reason. They're very...
Okay.
They're very... Among
That
other
sounds like
flaws,
vampires.
chauvinist.
Can't imagine why people don't like him.
Yeah.
Right, so I need to hit a hardware store because I need to grab some tin snips, I need to grab some baling wire, I need to grab some circuit boards so that way if I have to reroute shit, I can do that. Okay,
Need
good.
help? I can come with you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
for it.
sure if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Go hit up a Home Depot.
I got long arms to carry lots of stuff. Let's go.
Well,
Do it up.
we can use a shopping cart, but I like your initiative, Kimberly. Yeah, come along.
All right.
All right.
I'm good at shopping carts also. Okay, let's go.
All right, you guys go pick up supplies. Mom, you bake some good food, and I'm gonna work
I'll go
on
do that.
my hunch.
What's your hunch?
I don't know yet.
But I'll know when I know.
I'm working on it.
Okay,
Water.
so we hop into the Range Rover, which has been repaired in the ensuing year, so that way people will go, "Hey, who's driving that janky ass?"
It's only been 2 months for you guys. It hasn't been a year.
It's still been repaired.
It would not take you all a year to raid on. The only reason it took 2 months is because it wouldn't take you a year to raid Ontario Place after knowing it was there.
I figured we'd be doing this like a week later tops.
Because you're true. The reason why it took this long is because James's plan was to basically snake drum all of the vampires to one location and hit it at the same time.
Yeah,
snake drum.
Yeah, you know, when you drum snakes into one location to wipe them out.
That's a thing.
Yeah, they follow vibrations. Dude.
Yeah,
man, today is so wild for me right now. Like,
learn so many things.
Snake drumming.
Keening a few weeks ago.
Like, I'm positive I didn't know about these things before. So you play a drum and it draws snakes in? They have like special. It's like a
vibrations.
It draws
drum?
them away because they think it's like
A big animal.
a big animal or a lot of small animals.
Oh, so they use that to sort of corral them into an area. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Instead of like, I'm going to play this drum to draw them towards me, it's I'm going to play a bunch of these drums to sort of like push them all into an area.
Yeah, basically.
That's fucking neat.
That's how,
Okay, Kim.
That's how you wipe snakes
Let's
out of an area.
go.
Yep.
So, what are you guys picking up? Just regular supplies and such?
Angle grinder with discs, tin snips. I want some circuit boards with a little bit of soldering iron if I have to do patchwork.
Question: how are you going to plug in the soldering iron?
No, I'm going to do this here before we leave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then you have the resources to do this, but Byron, I would like to ask that you make an intelligence. You don't have. How do you not have points in crafts with all the stuff you're making?
That's a good point. It'd just be raw intelligence for me at this point.
Raw intelligence just to build this thing.
Hey. That's one success.
Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah, like I said, it's just a circuit board just in case I have to bypass electronics with alligator clips.
Okay.
And then snip.
All right. So it is time to go to Ontario Place. Sam, do you have the map ready?
Oh, I do have the map ready. Yes, the map.
So this is actually a legitimate map of Ontario Place that we have on stream. You arrive at Ontario Place. I'm going to move up because I don't want to get poked again. At this time of night, the whole location is dead quiet, still closed to the general public in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic and certain renovations that are actually happening in the real world. You can see 3 entrances to the area, the west, center, and east entrance. Which one do you guys want to start at?
We could start on the west side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweep over to the east. Now.
Yeah. I pull out a pair of binoculars and I hand them over to Colt and go, just peer through these and see if we got any guards posted at this entrance.
Okay. I'm gonna check that out. Also, it's daytime, right? We're not stupid.
It's nighttime.
We're so stupid. Why are we doing it here at night? Wait. All right.
Because
if I'm searching.
The pack got really antsy, and you guys have 2 hours before they raid this place on their own.
At night?
Yeah.
Aww.
They wanted to fight.
Yeah.
All right. No, I get it. No, they want to fight. That's fair.
Yeah.
All right.
And also, that's the when you least expect it for people to attack you. If you're vampires and you know someone's going to come after you, you do not expect them to hit you during the nighttime.
Yeah. Thank you, Jojo.
What am I rolling? Looking through these binoculars here.
Wits awareness.
Binoculars.
Or going to the west and the east.
Let's do wits plus awareness.
Yeah.
I don't think I have anything in
What's
awareness.
That's so weird.
Yeah. Where is awareness on this?
Either.
So, what's investigation? Sorry.
This one.
There we go.
I've got investigation
It's
and it says
investigation.
scent next to it in small letters. Can I still use my 3 in investigation on this?
Yeah, it's when you're using your sense specifically, it's 4.
Oh, dope. Okay, awesome. So then that's a 5. 3 successes.
Okay.
Because that's 2 plus the extra 1 from getting a 10.
Do you see
3
guards?
successes peering through my binoculars.
You see no guards. But there's also something else that's weird. You don't see anyone going through the place. There's no homeless trying to take up there during the night. Get out of the camera, you're making me laugh. There's no homeless. There's no homeless sitting around during the night. There's no night joggers anywhere. There's no boats in the marina. And that's all it is a marina.
That's not good. Nobody here. Could be that they're out doing stuff right now, that because they're awake at these hours, that maybe they're not home.
All right. Well, everybody keep your head on a swivel. I'm going to pull up to the west entrance, but we're not going to go in straight in. What's up, Mike?
Also, you swear there was something weird about the entrances, but you couldn't tell what it was from this distance. If you get up closer, you'd be able to determine better what it might be.
That's what we're. That's
About
what
the
we're gonna do.
entrances?
Yeah.
Like the roads where you drive in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's gonna turn around and be like, something weird's going on. Something wrong with the ways in.
I'm gonna slowly drive up. Keep the binoculars and see if you can spot anything. If it's something that we can snip, clip, or bypass, then we'll be able to get through.
Just see it like slowly approaching in a car and leaning out the window with the binoculars. Looking like just fucking ridiculous.
I got a sunroof. You can even look more ridiculous if you want.
Stand up at the top of the car.
All right, make another wits awareness roll as you get wits investigation roll.
Wits investigation. All right, and Bazank, 1 success.
Yeah, you see it. You can see a red dot on one side of the pillar, on the right side of the pillar, going into the entrance, like a laser pointer.
Ooh.
Now, do you want to stop? Do you want to stop him from driving?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, stop. I'm gonna get out, kind of get up to it, and be like, we're gonna like blow smoke at it.
A perfect little red line.
Bingo. And then just point at it.
Okay.
Wow.
You got any fancy doohickeys for this?
Small mirror circuit board right up.
All right. Byron is a
That's my
simple
guy.
intelligence plus cracker. Somehow you don't have.
I know it's weird. So raw intelligence
do you have
again.
Computers?
I have computers too.
Yeah, I'll let that go. What's computers to?
Okay.
Cutie, I'm wearing a leather jacket and a dress shirt and a tie. Yeah, it leans out the window like Ace Ventura.
Out of 10. Yep.
Yeah, you are able to place the mirror in front of the entrance, and you can see that it leads to a device that is clearly an electronic trip line. However, there is no explosives attached to it. There is a radio transmitter attached to it.
Ah, so it's early warning.
So, click, turn off the radio transmitter.
You sure?
No. Leave it on. Leave it on.
That's a man. That's a smart move right there.
You gotta love when a DM goes like, "Are you sure about that?" And you're like,
"All right, we'll leave the car here. All right, everybody, we're heading out on foot from here."
Okay, so you chose the west entrance, so you're going to be checking out the West Island first?
Yep.
Okay, let me look at the West Island of Ontario place.
I have a picture. It's up there.
No, Cutie, this is a legitimate half-done cigarello.
Because I need to verbally describe what it looks like.
Well, I've got a picture.
I know you have a picture up, but I need to describe it for
Oh,
the
I
chat.
see. You're right.
It looks so fun at daytime.
Yeah.
In the daytime, yes.
There we go. So, the dense forest area, water park section, and open spaces of West Island frequently give way to various tree encroached areas. At this time of night, it's covered in shadows, and there's numerous places where something could hide in them. What do you all want to do to investigate this place?
Well, real quick, I pull out my phone and I quickly text James going, laser entrances have laser tripwires attached to radio servers.
Okay. After a few seconds, you get a message back. Find them, find what they do, and defuse it if you can.
West entrance has been diffused. Again, radio transmitter sparks a location. It's an alarm.
Are you sure it's not triggering a bomb? He replies back.
No explosives attached.
But there's
radio could go to a bomb somewhere else.
There could be a bomb somewhere else. We'll look inside further.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can find where this radio connects to. Check what frequency it's on.
Yeah, you know what? I'll check what the radio frequency is.
You have it.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just make sure that I've got that for. It's on this frequency, so if we see this frequency elsewhere, we know it's connected.
Check to see if we can find a receiver somewhere.
You got it.
All right. What do people want to do to explore West Island?
Well, for one thing, we're all staying together.
As you pass through the West Island, there's just the gentle sound of wind blowing on the trees. You haven't seen any more trip lines yet, not that you've investigated.
I would like to sniff around for clues.
Sure.
All right. That is 4 successes.
Jesus Christ. All right, hang on. Let me just get the thing that's here.
I would like to sniff for clues, please.
Not
until you're done your Cheerios. That is bullshit.
All right. Connell, you don't. The weird thing is you don't. It's not what you smell. It's the absence of what you smell. Now, normally when you walk through a park area, you'll smell things like leftover food. You'll smell pigeons. Not pigeons. Seagulls in the area.
Pigeons also, because it's Toronto.
Yeah.
Toronto is
yeah. You would smell birds, rats, insects. You don't smell any of that here.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Sorry. Hey, Jimmy, give me a pizza with nothing. Nothing? So
a
nothing.
non-pizza with left beef.
Yeah. So yeah, he turns around to the group. He's like, "There's nothing here. No birds, no rats, no food, no people."
I'm guessing one of those Nazis probably got hungry then, because they don't tend to normally feed on people on account of how ugly they are.
Well, that's the thing is I'm not even getting vamps. Like, no leeches, nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing.
we would be getting a distinct grave smell if we smelled them.
Yeah.
Is there
Like-
anyone spiritually inclined who might want to see if there's any spirits in the area?
Well, what's
Yes.
that one again?
That should be Kevin.
Yeah, I am do spirit things. I'm pretty sure. I just don't remember what I have that would help.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, here.
I have one skill that I'm seeing here that allows me to essentially see the last moments of
A dead
something here that just died. Yeah,
Mhm.
or maybe not necessarily just died, but see, like as long as I have the eye or some kind of partial part of the eye of something that is dead,
Yeah.
I can see.
Well, you don't have that, but what you do have, which I'm going more for, if I want to make sure about what you've got, I believe it is... Hang on, let me double check your abilities real quick. 'Cause it's either Cassie or Sam. One of you have the ability to call to spirits and talk to them.
I think that might be Kenda there.
What?
I think that might be Kenda, not me.
Yeah.
I've got no cult, nothing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's bad for me. I think I'm just full of big goods and lots of yelling. It's what I do.
You're the group talker, right?
I do all the yelling stuff.
Yeah. So... Give me a second.
You know about that. It's just
Yeah, so you should have shadow gaze. Why is that not on your sheet? So weird. Anyway, you can call your bottle spirit and ask it to look around and see if you can find anything.
I have a little ghost friend.
You do have a ghost friend.
I have a little ghost friend.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna send my little ghost friend.
Okay, what
Go and take a
personality
look
do you
around.
want for your ghost friend?
I would assume, I guess Kimber's ghost friend would be probably similar to him, maybe a little bit quieter. I imagine
Yeah.
Kimber's the kind of person who'd be like, just like, it's like, hello, don't be shy, we can be friends, it's okay, like, you know.
But Casper. Casper's what you're looking for.
Okay.
Sure.
'Cause I was just gonna
we'll go
make
with
it-
Casper.
Because I was just gonna make it look like Kirby, honestly. Just go point.
Oh, I mean, if we're talking about the way I imagine it looks like, yeah, like basically just like a little wisp, just like a little glowing ball with like a little, like a wispy tail and just like big eyes.
Yeah.
Little curveball.
Like big ol'.
It's friend
Yeah.
shaped.
Friend shapes.
Okay. All right. So as you open up the you take your bottle spirit out. You open it up. It just goes. It just slowly creeps out, lets out a long, long yawn that is much larger than its tiny body, and just says, "Hello. What's up?
Hey.
Hey.
Would you mind? Sorry if I woke you from a nap or something. We're doing some really important work here. I need you to take a look around these grounds here and see what you can see. We're looking for vampires or any traces of or clues as to where there might be vampire activity around here.
All right." It nods and rubs the sleep out of its eyes and proceeds to trot along the ground, hovering slightly as it goes into the dark. A few seconds later, it comes back and goes, I don't find vampire. I found spirit.
You found spirit?
Yeah, big one.
A big one? How big?
And he just kind of points to as wide as his tiny little hands can go at a perfect 180 degree angle.
He's a big guy.
It's big.
Yeah, like that. It's big. So is a shadow spirit. So is spirit of the shadow and shadow.
Okay.
And you realize that as it's pointing to it, Cassie, with your knowledge, it's describing a shadow spirit, but at dark, in a darkened section of woods, That's the whole forest.
Yeah. Okay. All right, buddy. That's good job. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
You go take a good nap. Take a good more nap time for you.
So,
Thanks, bud.
with your you can force with what for one. So Cassie, for one essence for your shadow gaze ability, which you do have, you can force a shadow to spill forth its secrets before the gaze of you.
Yep.
So if you want to spend an essence, you can call the shadow forward and you can talk to it, or Sam can talk
Yes,
to
please.
it because she's the talker of the group.
I mean, I could do that, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you spend your essence.
Mm-hmm.
The collected shadows of West Island you begin to assemble, much like teeth and ribs and bones of a hulking beast. Normally, shadow spirits take the form of a single area. They're much stronger at night, naturally. And as this thing assembles, it has, let's see here. I have the appearance of this thing right here. It's vaguely humanoid, wrought in an inky black shadow that drips and flows. It has almost no discernible features apart from its bright round eyes that blaze like a car's headlights. It appears kind of bestial and hunched in a form of an animal that you can't recognize, as most shadow spirits base on a fear of something in the dark, be it a wolf or a boar or something, depending on what's appropriate for the area. This looks a little more humanoid in shape. And you hear just a gentle whispering on the wind, and it says, "Greetings."
Hello.
Spirit.
Would you like a pizza cone?
Is that it? Wait, is that go? That's a good one, right?
I made regular ones because I
That's the
figured we
regular
might
one?
get hungry.
Oh, I would definitely take one later. But
Oh.
anyway, go. Sorry, you do your thing.
Would you like a pizza cone?
The shadows are stopping in front of the light, because all of you, I'm assuming, are standing in a lighted area, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the shadow doesn't approach the lit area, so you have to throw the cone.
Hang on a second. Just go forward. Just put it at the edge.
Yeah.
Is that good?
And it grabs the pizza cone and
Napoleon Dynamite, eat the food.
just you hear the sound of like the bread and crust being skittered across the pavement until it's not, and has clearly been lifted up. And there is despite the fact that it is clearly a pizza cone and nothing should sound like it does sound like bones are breaking as it chews.
Oh, I see.
And it's that uncomfortable sound you always hear in the woods in the dark that no one should ever go investigate, of leaves shuffling, of small bones cracking, just something moist squishing.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
just
that's awful.
Yeah, it's generally not a pleasant sound.
Yeah, I don't like that.
You shouldn't. It's a fear spirit.
Hoo-wee.
So.
Man, bear pig. Yeah, exactly.
It's. I think it likes the pizza cone.
It is delicious.
Give him another one.
Oh, yeah, okay, I got another one. Hang on.
Why don't you ask him questions?
Oh, right.
They feed on fear. This is nice, but they feed on fear.
Well, I figured they might have wanted another nutrition at some point.
And pizza cones,
Pizza
apparently.
cones are very nutritious at this point.
I prefer fear.
Oh well, at that point, at any rate.
Could you be more afraid of me?
So we got other things to do. Like we're fighting off the vampires.
I would rather you didn't.
Oh, why not?
Because people are afraid of vampires.
Yeah, but not many people are afraid of Ontario Place now, are they?
They are now. It's been great.
But if there's no people around, then how are you getting any kind of fear?
Yeah, really, at that point.
Shit.
Are they bringing people here?
They were. People would be fed in these woods. And I grew stronger. And then everyone left. And then they left things in my woods.
What'd they leave in your woods, bud?
Hey, what you doing?
I do not know what they are.
Are they big bug-look things, or are they just going to scatter?
No.
Oh, I see.
They're small. compact things.
Compact.
Are they like beeping machines?
They did not beep. They made machines. I know not what those are.
Mike,
yo,
with my I think it was 4 successes doing a smell check. Did I smell any fertilizer?
You mean with the telltale smell of plastique?
Yeah.
We got C4 nearby.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
That is the telltale smell of plastique. We need to not be here.
I think maybe I'm not gonna lie. I think maybe the vampires are not gonna be doing good for much longer, and they're expecting a lot of boom booms, which is gonna get rid of all them shadows over there. Maybe it might be a good idea for you to move over to Jane and Blua.
Jane and Blua.
I'm just saying.
A lot of fear up there.
There's a lot of fear up there. See, the Blue Street is not. It's a little bit more scary, like, right? Because everybody's scared of Jane and Finch, but like
I was gonna say, move to Jane and Finch.
That will definitely get you scared. But Jane and Blua is at least something you can get to tonight, and then you can move up to Jane and Finch up later.
I appreciate this, but for the one person who's not based in Ontario, where are these little machines located so that way we can disarm them?
They are located in the trees and in the buildings and in the alcoves. They put them everywhere.
Oh, so this whole place is a trap. Fuck.
He has no concept of that.
Are any of the vampires left here? Or are they all gone?
Yeah,
they left after they hid the bodies.
The bodies.
After they hid the bodies and put the little objects everywhere?
Yes.
Did they come back?
No. They have not.
How long have they been gone? How many lights have they been gone for?
7.
Oh, we just missed them.
Fuck me. Yeah, so report that back real quick. They're not here. They've been gone for a week, and this whole place is a fucking trap.
Yeah, I'm on it right now.
All right, you're reporting that into James. But yeah, he says, ever since they left the bodies in the cove.
Wait, what?
Bodies in...
Left bodies in the cove,
How
huh?
many bodies?
I cannot count so high.
Uh-oh.
That's bad. How high can you count?
That's not good.
Can you only count to 4?
I can count more than 4.
Okay, that's good. Because there's a song
It was
out
more
there.
than 7.
7? Oh, more than 7.
I can only count to 4.
No, I do not. Hang on. I mean, I gotta stop talking so softly so the chat can hear me. I do not know what is in the Brigandine Cove, but I know that no body has emerged from it since they have been here. It was what they kept in the cove, fed in there as long as they were here.
My fucking brother in the chat is like, left the bodies in the cove. Left the bodies in the cove.
Left the bodies in the cove, and I can only count to 4 is a lot of fun right now. Same song.
1, 2, 3, bodies.
Yep.
So you have that information now. There are multiple explosive devices in the area. And since you haven't seen any wires connecting any of them, there has to be something they're transmitting from, like a detonator. So if you find the detonator, you can probably disarm the whole thing.
So now, here's what I'm thinking. All right, now this is working on my hunch.
Go ahead.
I think that the laser trip that was at the entrance likely hooked up to a timer somewhere. Because you don't want the whole park going up the second somebody gets in the front door. You want them to get taken out with the blast. So there's a timer somewhere that transmits to, and then that transmits, I think, to the explosives.
Okay.
Do we have anything to follow the radio signal on that frequency? Like, do we have any equipment that can, like, follow that signal?
You do not, but Ontario Place is not a huge space, and this device would have to be large enough to transmit. Yes, Sam, what's up?
We could just ask the spirit of the radio transmitter.
You'd have to find the radio transmitter first.
Didn't we find one at the beginning?
You're gonna ask the spirit of the. You're gonna ask the spirit of a laser trip.
Wasn't it connected to a radio transmitter?
It was connected to a radio. We could ask the spirit of that radio.
Yeah.
You know what? All this sounds like a
could
really
try
good
it.
idea. All this sounds like a really good idea. However, before we leave, I go, you know what? As a parting gift for you, Forest Shade, I'm going to give you fear. I'm going to give you my fear of commitment.
Oh.
And then we leave.
Profound and ultimately childish.
Yeah, I'm not worrying about a prenup anymore. Thank you.
It's so delicious. It stinks of prostitutes and long nights crying.
Yeah, you got me all over there, pal.
All right, so Cassie, you were trying to say something?
I don't remember. I was say I could give it a try.
Okay, you want
if that's what we want to do.
It's up to you guys. You can check Brigantine Cove. You can check because there's Brigantine Cove, there's the Budweiser Theater, and there's the administration building.
Let's check admin first before the Cove. That's my thought anyway.
Yeah. There's also, of course, the Cinesphere.
Ooh.
Cinesphere.
Yeah.
Ooh, do we think that the transmitter could be the Cinesphere?
I really want to check out the Cinesphere.
All right.
Are there movies playing there still? I
go
want to
there
go.
last, personally, but I can't stop any of you.
Okay. The DM's saying we go there last, then maybe we go
definitely
there.
feel like a boss dome.
Yeah.
Boss dome.
Maybe we go to the Cove then.
Yeah, you can go to the Cove. And
right.
just please do the Cinesphere last. I have saved some fun in there.
Okay.
All right. So show of hands. Do you want to go to the Budweiser stage, the administration building, or Brigantine Cove? Your picks.
I thought we were going to the Cove.
The Cove?
Yeah, I think it's the Cove.
Because they said bodies at that point. I think it might be a good idea to go to the Cove.
Okay.
It is sort of unfortunate when you're trying to design a dungeon out of a real life place that's super accessible, and it makes the boss area equally accessible to all other parts of the dungeon.
Because I mentioned it last. It's like maybe I can trick them into not thinking about it. Everyone went, no, we want to go to the Cinesphere. I'm like, shit. No, please don't.
You could also go to the Cinesphere. Yeah, let's go to the Cinesphere right now.
Don't bring it up now. You're all going to be like, Mike, why would you not mention the Cinesphere right out the gate? That's just
yeah. If you didn't bring it up, I was gonna be like, let's go to the fucking Cinesphere like today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go check out the Cove. See what's going on down there.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
There is an.
Do we have to do we need to disarm security things or anything like that? Like, we found a tripwire. Do a bomb potentially? So
Well, now that you know how to spot them and that you're looking for them, you do find more tripwires going in and out of the West Island.
Yeah.
Which you guys can easily step over and bypass.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
You just don't have the supplies to disarm these ones.
No, but I'm gonna put a little post-it note next to it. It's just say this is where tripwire is at that point. That way, when we go back and then we have to tell James where they all are, then
Post-it notes.
Yeah, post-it
Okay,
note.
Cool.
Hey, there you go. See,
Hey, wait,
it's big, bright,
hang on.
neon yellow.
If it gets too windy, I'm afraid it's just gonna blow it away. Post-its
that's
are not
true.
very strong. Kimber pulls out, goes into his bag. He pulls out a roll of Scotch tape.
Oh, there we go.
He's just like, here, you see, here.
This is
Can
going
Kimber
to
have
Sweet
a
boy.
fanny pack? I need Kimber to have a fanny pack.
Yeah. Well, that's where he keeps his. That's where he keeps his easy access snacks.
And his ID and stuff like that.
Yeah. He's got a
Brigantine-
little pouch with
Easy
Advil and stuff in it just in
access
case.
Look, it's in case I don't bring any big goods, he's got little snacks. Sometimes he needs to just have his little blood sugar go up and down this, so he can control it.
Oh my god.
Oh, hypoglycemic werewolf.
There you go.
I got a juice box. Does anybody need a juice box?
It's a juice box, a little bit of jerky, he's
I-
fine.
I put on
Kimber,
a
you're
hip
my
fla-
best friend. You're my pal. You're my homeboy, my rotten soldier, my sweet cheese, my good time boy.
I pull on a hip flask. Go, don't worry, Kimber, I'm good.
Orange slices.
Okay.
How is the chat doing, by the way?
Oh, they're very excited.
All right. So Brigantine.
You got any orange slices?
Yeah.
He's got a cheeseburger backpack.
Cheeseburger
Yes!
Cheeseburger backpack.
Oh my god, yes.
All right. How can vampires overcome this power of friendship? Anyway, Brigantine Cove. There is an uneasy stillness in the water that none of you like. No birds rest here, no bugs fly over the water. Looking over the cove, there's a deep black abyss that should not be so impenetrable to your senses as wolf
There's a
people.
three-eyed fish that mentioned there too.
There's no three-eyed fish.
Oh, it's Lake Ontario. I'm pretty sure they're all.
Okay. I guess at this point, I find my bottle of spirit, which I go into my backpack.
Yeah.
I pull out an opaque bottle of Jack Daniels, and I crack open the top. And let me kill me.
Hey, boss.
And Lemmy from Motorhead flies out of the bottle.
I can't do Let Me Kill Meister from Motorhead.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about trying to do it, but yeah, it is essentially Lemmy. It's like, hey,
What does he sound like?
Is that the Ace of Spades guy?
Yeah, Ace of Spades guy.
Okay.
Fuck.
Ace of Spades.
All right,
All
we're going in.
All right, you tosser. I want you to go do a scope out the cove here and see if there's anything wrong here, including bodies.
Go ahead. He dives into the cove. He goes under the water, comes back out, and just climbs in the bottle and reseals the lid.
Oi! What'd you find?
Nothing I want to fuck with. No.
Fair enough. Hey, fair enough. Bottle goes back. It's like, whatever's in there is bad.
Do you guys want to throw anything in there to see if you can lure it to the surface?
I'm gonna do a smell check.
Okay, make your roll.
2 successes.
Big reptile.
Fuck.
Ren?
Fellas, I think we got
Do we have to get out in a little motorboat? Do we have to get out in a little motorboat that's got an infinite number of harpoons?
I would not recommend that in any capacity. That will only end badly for all of you.
like
Kimber,
your head's
in his
actually
little
firing. I
in
like
his
that.
little snack pouch, he pulls out a piece of jerky. Like, huh?
Go for it.
Do you throw
What
it
are
in?
you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing right now? Stop.
As it hits the water, a massive pair of alligator jaws, the size of a full truck, snap over the jerky and draw it back fast into the water.
So like a bus-sized mouth.
Yeah.
I'm no good at animals person or whatever, but I don't think those are native to here.
I see
Good
plenty
at
of those in
animals
New York
person.
sewers.
Yeah.
New York sewers.
It occurs to all of you that if the vampires were mutating people and then throwing the blood-letted bodies into a cove, and anything predatory was in there, it got real fucking big real fast.
Sorry, hang on.
We don't have gators in Canada.
I have to read this because it's hilarious. Faceplant Jan just wrote this. Oh no, there goes Ontario. Go Godzilla!
Shit, that's good.
Pretty solid.
That's great.
Alligators are native to Canada.
We have.
Are they?
Yeah.
We do not have gators in Canada.
In Lake Ontario? Do we have them in Lake Ontario?
It may have been imported slightly by
Oh,
God
great.
damn.
This-
It's her
Oh,
pet.
yeah.
It's her pet gator. Is that what it is? She called it Fluffy, and she thought it was funny.
She might have.
Actually, that
So
does
I
sound like
googled,
Kelly
are there alligators in Canada? And the first thing that popped up is alligators are not native to Canada, so police in Ontario have a true mystery on their hands after a dead one was found in a ditch on the day after Christmas. It gets weirder. I'm not continuing to read this article.
That might have been Kelly.
That might be the official story wrapping up this adventure.
There we go.
Holy shit.
You just see huge jaws fucking snap up and grab the meat and just standing there, and Colt's like, there aren't gators in Canada.
Because I think alligators are freshwater. It made more sense for that to be here.
It's like
Hang
Ontario.
the fuck on a minute.
It's like Ontario.
Yeah, I think, like-
You could- Mike, you could take pictures of Lake Ontario and then develop the film in Lake Ontario. Ontario in years, and I know that.
So I asked if there were no three-eyed fish at that point.
Not anymore. It ate them all.
True, this giant getting dead.
This thing's hungry and mean.
You gotta love when someone asks the DM a question like, "Are there three-eyed fish on Lake Ontario?" And then when the DM says no, the player goes, "Fuck off." I don't believe you.
How many eyes did the gator have? Did it have 3
It had
eyes?
like 8 eyes.
Oh, there's
Huge.
8 of them. It turned into a spider now, didn't it? Spider gator.
Oh no! Does that mean it's also gonna have 8 legs? I don't want any part of this.
If you want to,
I don't wanna.
Want to.
I have a better suggestion. Whatever we encounter at the Sinisphere, we throw to the cove.
No, because then it's just gonna get eaten by the big spider gator, and then we're gonna have to fight the spider gator. Plus whatever powers it gains from eating the Sinisphere boss.
Hang on. I think I've got an alarm clock somewhere in my bag. I'm gonna throw it in there, and it's gonna...
An alarm clock.
Yeah, you know, like
You are not gonna Peter Pan this right now.
This bullshit. I don't want to fucking deal with this shit anymore.
Also, that was a crocodile. There was a whole song about it and everything.
It's true, it was.
But it's a similar idea.
Well, the play went wrong anyway, there, Cookie. But anyway, who's up for admin?
Wait, what if we found and took all the C4, all the plastique that we found on this island, and then fed it to the gator, and then tripped the wire at the gate on purpose?
Here's the
to
thing.
blow up the gator.
Didn't James tell you to leave something for the group to fight?
Oh, it's true, he did.
He did.
Well, I'm not gonna
That's such an awful idea. What?
You should tell him what it is.
Radio
Oliver,
back and be
Oliver,
like, there's no
hey,
vampires
James.
here, but there is a giant mutant spider gator. How they feeling about that?
Wait. What if there's more than one?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not.
Lake Ontario is
away from
freaking
here.
huge.
It is big.
So far at the cove, no vampires to report. However, big fuck off gator in cove.
How big?
Bus-sized jaws.
There are several werewolves reading this over my shoulder, and they become quite excited to fight it.
8 eyes,
Cool.
presuming more than 4 legs.
They're only more excited.
Stop, they can only get so erect.
What if there are more of them?
Stop selling this to them.
No, that's fair.
So that's a
It's
no.
literally
so
the boo bits from Team 4 Star. It's like, Kaishin, you think you're helping, you're really not.
So that's a no-go on blowing up the gator. Got it.
Alright, we'll leave it then. I don't want to.
Oh yeah,
What do
make
we
sure to
do
let them
with all
know
the
that these
explosives?
guys were out like a week ago. That there's they've been gone for a while and they've been dumping bodies down here, and this thing's been eating those bodies.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
James has the information. He says, thank you very much. I will try to calm everyone down. Please hurry up. They're
right.
getting antsy.
Heading to admin now.
Got it.
All right, let's go to admin because if we don't find the radio transmitter there, it'll probably be at the Sinisphere with whatever or whoever's waiting for us.
Okay, outside the administration area, for the most part, because right outside the admin area is a large food court area with a really shitty little concession stand and maintenance and administration buildings. The door itself is locked. Does anyone want to try and force their way in?
Can I try to pick the lock?
If anyone has dark dexterity larceny, they can, or strength plus athletics, or you could all just collectively punch it. I'm opening it up to the group because, so everyone has a chance to contribute.
I mean, I could just do a punch at the door.
Go for it.
I have 3 strength plus 3 in brawl.
All right.
So, okay.
I will let my good time boy punch the door.
We're gonna do this, and we're gonna go whoop 5 successes.
Those are D20s.
Oh, sorry, hang on. Wait, no, I messed up. Sorry, my bad. Hang on. 4 successes.
4 successes.
Cassie, you easily blow the door with your bare hands right off its hinges, and it opens into the space. No challenge or complications that you are aware of.
There's my sweet cheese. Good job.
Big punches, and then he goes like, "Yeah, I've been practicing. All my training has been paying off in boxing class."
He does like the turnaround from Punch Punch Forever. The like.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. I got a biscuit. It's a good job for you, Kinder. It's a little biscuit.
Thank you.
That I made.
Good boy biscuits.
It's good boy biscuits. That's what I mean.
It's pumpkin. My favorite.
Inside are
morale.
numerous abandoned offices that have since had their walls knocked down to make a larger space. The space itself fills you with loathing and disgust the second you step inside. The walls have been repainted black and red in a Gothic style. The floor shows signs of furniture having been recently moved. The whole area is arranged to face towards the eastern wall where a raised section of floor, clearly not part of the original design of the room, is set up. All around the floor are empty boxes and small metallic ball bearings you can easily identify. Silver.
Oh
There's
no.
no mistaking it. This was the prince's home, her court. She was here.
So with a cloth, I pick up one of the ball bearings and go, "These could have been loaded into claymore mines."
They likely still are.
Yeah.
Hold on, James. If claymore mines are encountered, they've been loaded with silver ball bearings.
Got it. Keep looking.
On it. What's up?
I would like to do an investigate on the room.
Go ahead.
Yep. I will help you with
Yeah.
that.
I appreciate you, friend. I'm gonna do a little
No.
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 You know what? I'm spending a point of willpower to re-roll that.
That's fair.
Oh yeah, can I do that?
Yeah, you can.
How much
2
willpower?
successes.
I got like a bunch. Dope. All right, I'm gonna spend one. That's 2.
And 2.
3 for me.
All right.
3.
It's clear that this place has been cleared out very recently. There is the same trace scent of plastic explosives that you got from before.
Oh yeah.
And it's so intense here, you're almost surprised there's none in here. It's like someone was working with them specifically in this space.
Oh, it's just like where they were putting them together.
Yeah.
Empty boxes of plastic and chicken nuggies.
Yes, actually, you do smell an overwhelming amount of chicky nugs.
Do I know anybody who really likes chicky nugs and makes plastique?
I don't believe that information has been leaked yet about the person who does like it, but it's specifically
Is it
around
one of the
where the
fucking characters from your vampire game?
Yeah, this is my prince. He loves chicken nuggets.
You specifically smell them around the dais of where the prince would have sat. The baffled look on his face.
So they don't drink just blood. They can eat food. And she do like those nugs.
She liked them
Clearly
chicken
do.
nuggy.
The smell is
She liked the
overwhelming in
chicken
this
nuggy.
space.
Alright, but this was the room where they were assembling the plastique, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm getting 3 things: plastique, chicken nuggets, and arrogance on the wind. Is that what you're getting too?
Yeah, I got a big old waft of that.
Yeah.
As you've explored the area, you do find more explosives in this space and more trip lines. You still haven't found the radio detonator and the timer.
So how many floors are there to this admin building?
Just two. But it's all been hollowed out. Like the ceiling was caved in to make the whole
Okay.
space just this big office, horrid amphitheater belonging to an awful little tyrant of a woman.
Okay.
Interesting.
I take one of the built but not activated explosives.
Mm-hmm.
And I just go, that could be useful at some point.
Yep. There is a packet of silver ball bearings. Now that you can examine one, there is clearly a matching radio transmitter on it. There is a packet of plastic with silver ball bearings wedged into it to make it hard to pull out. It would be probably really hard to disarm it without tripping it in some fashion.
Okay.
Because bombs don't fail safe.
That's right, they don't.
Can I talk to the radio?
Sure.
Yeah, talk to the spirit of the radio, so you can figure out where that's coming from.
Spend your 1 point of essence and talk to the radio.
Okay.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am King of the Radio, Don, here at Ontario Plays. How can I help you today, caller?
Hey, I'm looking for the
big radio transmitter.
Guys,
the big radio. Where's the
main radio transmitter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where would I be able to find the main radio transmitter?
So, Cassie, as you're talking, the radio transmitter itself is kind of morphed into a phone. It's clear that while you're talking to the radio spirit, it's doing so remotely, so it's not here. Well, our radio offices are based right in the beautiful Cinesphere here in lovely, lovely Ontario Place. All right.
All right.
We have installations set up at the Budweiser stage. We have them set up at the West Island and all the other different locations here and around.
Okay,
could
great.
be a dead man switch, as was mentioned. So we gotta we gotta make sure that if we go to like shut this down or disarm it, that it's not like, oh, we find the main transmitter and we shut it off and then they all just go off.
Problem is though, if it's a dead man switch and it's a vampire that's holding on to it, they're already dead.
No, that's not. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna let the radio transmitter go. You're doing a great job. Thank you.
Thank you. We keep transmitting till we get the call signal and we get told to put up the prince's message.
Explain, Cole, because I've seen guys that have been holding on to them. If they die, then boom.
That's it's a trigger that goes off not when something's pressed, but when something's released. Yeah. So if it's not when they receive a signal, but when they stop receiving a signal, we have to be careful.
Okay. I guess I can find out what's what by talking to the different radio signals when we find them.
Yeah,
well, you're talking to the radio spirit. It is said it's in the Cinesphere. What else did you want to add? Do you want to confirm that it is a dead man radio signal?
Yeah, sure.
Alrighty then, ma'am. Well, just a report in. 10 minutes after we get a signal incoming in, we stop broadcasting and every little firework in this facility goes off. Thank you very much. Not until the message goes live, of course.
What message would be
the
going out?
prince left a message for anyone who is coming in.
Would we be able to get a preview of that?
Because that's gonna give us
I think I can
10
play
minutes.
it without setting off the bomb.
Okay.
If you could, that'd be wonderful. Thank you.
All right, Sam.
Should I read it?
If you could, please.
Hang on, let me pull it up. I don't have your notes here.
They should be there.
No, I don't have them open.
Oh, okay.
So give me 2 seconds to actually get to it. Is it at the end?
It should. It's the one with in caps and bold. It should be on page. Right above the bad guy stats. Go down. There you go. That bit of black tab.
All right.
Attention, fucknuts! You've fallen for my most dastardly trap, which only took a portion of my cunning, because you are so stupid. Look at you, being all stupid like that. I knew you were gonna come and try and kill me. Do you think I would be so stupid to wait for you like ninny pants? I laugh at your ninny pants. Only a complete dumbass would think I'd wait here for you. Like that guy would be really fucking stupid. Come on. Anyway, bomb is going up now, and you're too dumb to have found the detonator, so I'll give you 2 minutes to shit your pants if you...
I'm going to have a priest bless all the chicken nuggets in the city. And mix garlic into the
Perfection. Yeah. Just load that shit with garlic powder.
all of them with All of them.
Thank you to Colin and Jan in the chat for that idea. I'm gonna find me the meanest fucking priest I can find.
Oh, he's found his
But
point
that's
on the
for
compass.
tomorrow.
Boom.
Really hates Nosferatu at this point.
Shelby War. You okay?
And so began the Chicken Nugget Wars.
Chicken Nugget Wars.
The Nug Wars of 2022.
It's 2023, but okay.
Actually, technically, it's still 2022
Oh, yeah,
in
it
the
is.
game.
Yeah.
All right, so we
Okay.
gotta go.
Is there anything else we need from the radio signal?
I think
Radio
that's
ghost?
it.
So we know that they start a 10-minute timer and go off when they stop receiving a signal or when they receive a signal.
10 minutes, the 10-minute timer starts, the message plays after 10 minutes, and then you have 2 minutes left, according to the message. She could
2
be
minutes
lying.
left. And that triggers when a signal is received or when a signal stops.
When the signal stops. So basically, if any of the lines
Okay.
get tripped, the signal
All
will
right.
stop. You have 10 minutes, and all the bombs will go. Well, 10 minutes, this message will play across all the intercoms.
Right.
Then you have 2 minutes, according to her.
According to her, it could have
Okay.
been bullshit.
Yeah.
See, it's real good we didn't shut off their radio then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or else all of this would have been a waste.
You
All right.
had a 10-minute conversation of what you were doing, and then this message would have played.
Yeah, I thank the radio spirit, and I think we move on from here, yeah?
So,
Yeah.
do you guys want to go straight to the Sinisphere, or did you want to check out anything along the way?
Is the Budweiser stage on the way there?
Yeah, technically.
All right, let's check it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. As you go along, you find more tripwires. Now that you know how to spot them, and it's easy for you to mark them accordingly.
Jeez.
And as you approach Budweiser's stage, despite the fact that there's no one in the audience, you can hear someone conducting a performance.
Oh.
I would like to roll to investigate.
Well, you can just walk up and hear it.
Okay, that works too.
The unnerving sound of a voice droning over an acoustic guitar meets your ears as you near the stage. It is accompanied by a set of drums that are being smacked randomly without rhythm or talent. As you near, you can hear a fully electric bass guitar that almost drowns out the lead singer, as whoever operates it is abusing the whammy bar. This is met by the occasional plink of a key off an electric keyboard, as if the pianist was more afraid of the keyboard than anything else. As you near, you see the band.
We found Imagine Dragons. Great.
Hey, shut up.
As you near, you see the band, visibly translucent, cast half in and out of reality in the darkness. Each member is wearing a three-piece suit and has their hair parted to the side. The lead is currently wearing glasses. This is what they sing. I like
Okay.
you.
So it's My Chemical Romance is what we're looking at.
I like you in the spring and summer of June. You make my heart fill like a balloon. He drones.
Is this fucking Gregory Peck?
His fellow bandmates chime in like a balloon.
Is this fucking Gregory Peck?
Thank you, everyone. We are the Gregory Peck Appreciation Society.
God.
Good night.
Who? Who's Gregory Peck?
Who the fuck?
He was an actor.
Huh.
You know,
We're doing this again. We have another Connell learns something exciting moment.
Oh, he's in The Omen.
Yeah, he played Atticus Finch in To Kill a Mockingbird.
And yeah, To Kill a Mockingbird, Moby Dick, The Big Country.
a notably serious
Roman
dramatic
Holiday.
actor who had no business ever singing. Is the chat okay?
Yeah, they just like obscure reference to the chief doesn't know.
Yeah, I'm just constantly fucking bemused of like just every time you're like, yeah, so then this, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
At this point, I need to bust out who the director was of Casablanca just to fuck with you, I feel like. Except there's no way I could tie it in.
Save that for the Patreon notes.
Fair enough.
The fuck is going on?
Do any of you want to interact with this clearly spectral band who is playing on stage?
I mean, I'm gonna give everybody else an opportunity to do something before I do something.
So anyways, then I started blasting.
Basically, he'd be like, "Get out of here!" and start waving his arms to shoot him like birds. Come on, shoot!
All right, you're clapping.
Run into the crowd of seagulls.
The man in the lead bows to you. It's clear he's been done up like Gregory Peck from To Kill a Mockingbird.
Uh-huh. Well done, Atticus.
Oh, thank you very much for recognizing my performance.
Although, maybe next time tell your bass player to maybe turn it down a little bit. He was kind of droning you out.
It's the only way he can hit the note, by holding it forever. Like
Oh.
good feelings.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
How long have you guys been here playing?
We've been here since we passed away many moons ago, after our failed performance in 1995.
In 95?
Yes. I think personally our scheduling got screwed. No one came to our performance. We were sandwiched between Van Halen and Bon Jovi.
In 95?
95? That would have been Van Hagar, too.
Yes. I mean, really, we can't compete with that kind of action. Van Halen and our
Almost
Lady
3 years
Peace
ago.
double billed on one weekend. It was us and then Bon Jovi. Really, I think that's what killed our career.
That's what killed your career?
Well, yes. People didn't have the money to go see 3 amazing performances back to back. They need to space it out.
Yeah, blame... Oh, God.
Dude, real talk though, I've seen Our Lady Peace play live. They're so good.
Yeah,
They're
blame it on
so
Our Lady.
good.
Could you imagine a Van Halen Our Lady Peace gig, though?
I've actually met the
That would be wild.
guitarist of Our Lady Peace, and he's actually super chill.
Yeah, I believe it.
What do you say to the ghosts of a tribute band for Gregory Peck to get them to move on to the afterlife?
Well, that's for your social characters to figure out.
Oh,
You should
right.
let-
It's
Yeah,
silly,
I'm
isn't
gonna
it?
let you fucking guys figure this out.
I think that your performance was so great. Would you like a congratulatory pizza cone?
What is this beautiful contraption?
It's a cone, but pizza on the inside, like instead of ice cream.
Chaps, come around. We've got something.
I'm legitimately shocked that a guy that died in 95 is talking like that.
He's doing a Gregory Peck impersonation.
He's doing a bit.
He is.
Doing a bit.
And I hate that I picked up on that just now.
It would be a module of mine if there wasn't a ridiculous character of some kind.
Was it something that legitimately out of game frustrated me?
Wait for
Filled
that
me with
eyebrow
a
twitch.
preoccupied adult hatred. Like, whatever it is that you're doing. Fucking goddamn it.
I would have baked muffins except for the fact that my entire pack is filled with pizza cones and garlic bread cones. But the garlic bread cones are for later.
We're not allowed to have those?
I'm sorry,
You'd
but
give that to Bon Jovi, wouldn't you?
no, actually, they're not meant for you. They're meant for some evil people.
Why would evil people get garlic cones? Those sound delicious.
Yeah, except for the fact they don't like garlic. That's
Why don't they like garlic? Everyone likes garlic.
because they're stupid now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, so I figured it'd get you the pizza cones because it's got more calories in it.
Oh, that's good. Where it's everything else passes right through us.
I know. It'd be a real sad time now, wouldn't it?
Is everyone else doing okay?
The British accent is really doing me in. What if the bobbies were tutus, isn't it? Like,
It's just a
What
little
the
bummer
fuck?
tickle. Just a little bummer tickle.
I thought, it's just they got bum ticket. I think at this point it's the garlic's gonna do them in.
All right, then. All right, boys. Our first meal as a band. That means we finally got paid. Huzzah.
I'm so mad with how spot on this impersonation is. So fucking mad at you,
Rest in
Mike.
peace, Gregory Peck, wherever your spirit may wend.
You almost died on the way to the Omen too.
Oh yeah. So
plane crash.
You see as you offer up the food, they have counted it as being paid, and the whispered ghosts of the Gregory Peck Society move on.
Appreciation Society?
From this earth.
They just needed to get paid?
They never got paid for anything they ever did.
No.
They got paid
Wait,
pizza cones.
wait, hang on. Are the instruments still here?
Yeah.
Was the pizza,
Sweet, free base!
The pizza cones gone?
Yeah, they're gone.
Okay, because it's a payment, I see.
But they
is this
left
like
the
a
instruments.
Yeah.
Is this like a Rickenbacker base?
That's all they
Man,
wanted in this
yeah.
world was to just perform and earn money for their job. That meant they were real musicians.
It works. And everybody left at me pizza cones.
I didn't. I had faith in the pizza cones all along, the whole time. I think they're great.
Talbot picks
Kimber
up
goes
just
and he-
the worst tuned bass in the entire world.
and I tune it.
They're all tuned to G for some reason.
G for Gregory.
Or Gregory.
Gregory.
Shit.
Gregory.
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, you're my good friend.
Call him back, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, it's hailing.
Sweet free base.
Oh, by the way, there wasn't a lead guitar in there. They just had a bass.
Yeah,
Actually,
apparently
There was no guitarist.
No, they had a lead singer, a drummer, a bassist, and the piano. That was it.
That sounds more like a jazz setup than anything else.
Yeah, really.
I gotta tell you, Mike, it's almost 5 in the afternoon here, and it's too early for that shit.
Hey, I pull out my bottle spirit again. Go. Hey, Lenny, look, free base. Tink tink. I put the bottle away.
What am I doing to this fucking
They tuned it to shit. I'm gonna take care of it. Don't worry about it.
Smell pizza.
Found
I
a
think
perfectly
Kimber picks
good
up the-
ruined bass guitar.
I think Kimber picks up the drumsticks.
Okay. Do you guys want to take?
And
the
he's just kind of like,
instruments?
oh. He's just like,
For a
I'm
moment,
gonna
I
just.
thought you were gonna pick them up
just
and
gonna
start
tap-
chewing on them because we're werewolves. And you'd be like,
No, it's more so he's just gonna find stuff to drum on wherever we go. He's gonna.
Like, OG Kimber's teething.
He might chew on one every once in a while, but as long as it's the back end and not the front end, they'll still be functional.
So
he's such a good boy.
As the lot of you are working with the instruments you have, you can hear the intercoms, the speakers for the whole of Ontario place chime up, and you hear a very familiar voice yell at you. Hounds! How dare you walk through my lady's domain? You aren't even invited! You didn't even clean your shoes! It is...
It's outside! We don't clean our shoes on the outside!
He can't
Is this
hear
that guy what I stabbed in the dick?
I think it is!
It is...
He knocked down my muffins!
I will not stand for this rambunctious display of base tomfoolery! Face me, you wretched curs, if you dare! The speakers go
Did
quiet.
he just say we were based?
Base.
Based?
After a few seconds,
Oh God!
the intercom chimes up. I'm in the Sinisphere, by the way. Hurry up!
It's a good evening,
This
everyone.
seems like a trap.
It does seem like
Also,
a trap,
we killed
but
him.
honestly,
How is he not dead?
we didn't kill him.
You
He
didn't
got
kill
away.
him. He got away.
He ran away. He fell
No,
into
no.
the source.
I'm asking that in
Oh, I
character because we drove off and we didn't know that he reanimated. We thought he was dead.
Yeah, I
We
think-
thought we killed
Here's-
him.
Well, here's the thing, Kimber. We'll take care of it now.
Yeah, I think it's a
And
good
this
idea.
time we'll be sure.
I think it's a good
Throw
idea.
him at the crocodile.
No, we're gonna
Uh-huh.
throw the garlic cones at him. That's
Oh, I
what's gonna
see.
happen first. To annoy him
We'll
real
use the
bad.
garlic cone.
Wait, that's genius because what if the alligator is also a vampire and
Yeah.
we feed the alligator a vampire that's been garlicked and then both of this double garlicked.
Yeah,
they
double
both
garlic.
get garlicked.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Yeah.
I blanked out there for a second because I was all murder happy. We're talking about double garlic. What are we doing? Sorry.
They want to impale Aldrich with garlic cones and then hurl him to the crocodile. Sorry, the alligator, and let nature work itself out.
Yeah, because if it just so happens that the crocodile, the alligator is also a vampire, then it also gets garlicked because we garlicked Bentley.
I zoned out fantasizing about fantastic murder, so let's go.
This is Kimber's line of logic. Kimber is a very sweet boy, but he is strong of heart and dumb of ass.
Oh, I love him so much. Sweet little guy.
Well, we best not leave the little Pris waiting.
Yeah, let's go deal with that.
Alright. So, do you roll up to the Citisphere?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's roll up.
You got the picture of the Citisphere?
It's up.
Alright. So you approach the Citisphere, the massive IMAX, theater that sits near center of Ontario Place. As you approach it's a ball.
Ball.
Yeah, it's a giant ball.
We all look and go.
It's a ball. It's a ball. It's a ball. It's a ball. It's a ball.
Yeah, that is, I think, the least believable thing about our entire game so far today is that all the werewolves didn't go for the ball first.
It's a ball.
That's true. That's true. No. We're saving the best for last.
Yeah.
The fact that we had that kind of restraint is also largely unbelievable.
Well, you only have a Primal Urge of 1. I imagine at like Primal Urge 10, you'd have bum rushed it.
It's a ball. It's a ball.
At Primal Urge 2, you'd have been like, can you save the ball for later? And collectively would have been like, fuck off, and like ran at it. Yeah, now we ballin'. But at what cost?
Fuck it, we ball.
So let me rephrase what I said. There are multiple laser tripwires outside the building. Can anyone make a wits investigation roll, please?
Sure, I can help with that.
I can also help with that. My numbers are not super.
I got 2 successes.
I'm spending a point to re-roll.
I would save that for later, Byron, honestly.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
3 successes.
Kendra's got it.
Yeah. So between Kimber and Kyle's character, while the place is clearly wired up, you can see how Aldrich climbed into here because there's clear mud prints on the side of the sphere going up to a maintenance hatch much higher up.
Well, now, see, that's when you would wipe your shoes. He didn't wipe his shoes at all.
Well, no, his hands are dirty. His shoes were clean.
Oh, still his hands are dirty.
So there's muddy handprints going up the side of the building?
Yeah.
This Spider-Man motherfucker. God damn it.
Spider-Man motherfucker.
They're not vampires. They don't do stupid shit.
Yeah,
I'm driving a Mercedes.
This is gonna go about as well for him as the
when his
Spider-Man
name is
musical.
Bentley.
Well for him as the Spider-Man musical.
I don't know if the Spider-Man musical ever actually had a debut or if it just killed a bunch of people and then they gave up on it.
We're gonna turn.
Revamped it heavily.
We're gonna turn off his dark.
Yeah.
The problem is once people
got
stopped getting
injured.
injured, people stopped going because that became the appeal of the whole thing.
You buy a ticket to see the Spider-Man musical, and if you cross your fingers real tight, you get to see a guy get wounded indefinitely.
Well, it's like whenever anyone would go see an Evil Knievel show, they didn't want to see him succeed; they wanted to see him crash.
Yep.
That's horrifying.
Yeah, that's a Daredevil for you.
And Spider-Man, like Evil Knievel, got paid for the attempt.
Not much is why you had to chase the robber. Anyway.
Do you guys want to... You can either reposition... You can try to reposition the trip lines, or you can climb in the way Aldrich did. It's up to all of you.
What kind of a roll would it be to adjust them?
That would be for all of you. Let me check here.
Because I can do intelligence computer.
It would just be intelligence crafts at this point, which I don't think anyone really has.
Oh, I do! I've got crafting!
Mom's got crafts.
Let's go!
Okay.
I've got crafts. I do got the crafts.
Let's fucking go! Crafts!
It's fine. It's fine.
Crafts! Crafts!
Oh, 1 success.
Yeah, that does it.
I know I did.
One gets most things in this system.
Huzzah!
So, you're able to reposition the lasers in such a way that they aren't tripped,
Huzzah.
and you can all easily pass into this space without any challenge.
Can I make it so it looks like a muffin?
If you must.
Yes.
All right, you pass
Incredible.
into the space, and you see Aldrich Bentley. His suit is completely ruined inside the. I don't have a picture of the Citisphere. His suit is completely ruined and has been shot multiple places, and is incredibly waterlogged.
Oh right, because he fell into the lake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we didn't get a chance to confirm whether or not he was dead, as his corpse did fall into the lake. And we just assumed his death because it's Lake Ontario.
Yeah.
So
he says, You four again! Why do you haunt me, wretched dogs? You canine curses.
Hey, wait a second. You told us to come here, so don't give us that.
It was you!
Also left handprints all the way up. See, you didn't wipe your hands before you climbed at that point.
Shut up!
Oh,
I have a question for the GM.
I'm sure.
Is he still missing an eye?
No, it's grown back since.
Well, okay, so I think Kimber is really confused because he digs into his backpack and pulls out a jar with his eyeball in it. He's like, "How'd you? But
I grew it back. I'm a vampire. I fed.
Y'all are freaks.
I fed on the pustulence and rot of Lake Ontario to survive.
Poor guy.
That's
he
not
thinks
the-
pustulence
that's
is
not
a word.
I have overcome darkness you can't imagine, and the homeless.
That's not the flex you think it is, by the way.
Yes, it is. Shut up! Now, I have overcome so much adversity. This is my heroic story, and I will use the tools that my prince has left for me.
Hold on, you had to fight
Shoot him
the
in the dick.
homeless. Did Santa come and find you and just actually had a
I don't want to talk about Santa. He's a jerk.
Oh.
Anyway, he's got
Did
crazy.
Xanta fight him off?
I think Santa fight him off.
That's incredible.
Yo, Xanta beat his ass.
What a legend.
Santa's a little scary, and I don't like him.
A little scary?
A little.
For context, chat, there's a
This
guy.
is a real Toronto deep cut, by the way.
Let me tell you a story about a man.
Please explain, because I have no idea what the hell
So we
you're
don't-
talking about.
In Toronto, Ontario, Canada, there is a gentleman who goes around, legendary fellow by the name of Xanta. I'm not sure if that's a name he gave himself or a name that the public gave him, likely a name he was given. He is a guy who wears a Santa hat, has a black goatee, and walks around the city doing push-ups and making robot noises
With
the
no
whole
shirt on.
time.
With
With
no-
no shirt. He's
Shirtless.
just wearing like Santa Claus shorts and sneakers, and then walks around going like brr, 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 and doing push-ups. Dude is fucking jacked.
He's crazy.
Fucking terrifying.
He apparently also has a really sad, real backstory.
Legit.
It's
Yeah,
actually tragic.
his real backstory is so fucking tragic.
The one fucking time that Mike and I actually saw Xanta because we were on the same streetcar together, Mike scared him off.
I didn't want to say that. He might have fans in the chat.
He might have fans.
When did you see him last?
Oh God,
This was ages ago.
years ago, like
Yeah, I was
2016.
gonna say I don't know if he's still around. I hope he's doing okay.
Yeah, I saw him in
I
2016. He
hope
was
he's
he was
doing
ranting
okay.
a lot about not liking people of certain demographics, and
That's unfortunate.
and talked about how CIBC was a huge conspiracy, and then looked at me and then walked the other way.
Well, to be fair, because he was
I was
right.
also a foot taller than him.
He was right next to me, and Mike was just put his hand between me and Xanta, and then Xanta was like, "All right, I'm gonna walk away on this one." And I'm like,
Yeah.
Good. Good.
But
So according to Shadow Crone, he has a Wikipedia page.
yeah,
That's
I know.
wild.
I'm mad that he has a Wikipedia page and I don't.
Back to this one. Xanta fought off this
Look,
guy. It's canon.
I'm just going to go ahead and say this. This is me saying this, buyer. I love coming out and seeing you guys in Ontario. You've given me one less reason not to go.
That's fair. That's a good reason.
And I'm in Alberta.
Yeah. Yeah, we attract him here in Ontario to Toronto. Anyway, back to this. I
Anyway.
have overcome all manner of opposition to gain the strength to defeat all of you. You should be
Where's our
impressed.
car?
What?
We should hit him with our car again. That was fun.
You can't. I'm in an enclosed space. You can't bring a car here. I outwitted your only tactic.
Poor
Kimber?
guy. He's scared of cars. I'm gonna shoot him in the dick.
Kimber, remember how he said that we were based on the way in?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's based, and I throw the base at him.
That is actually pretty fucking cool.
Just like overhand fire axe, like you're at axe throwing. Just.
Okay, we have to make initiative rolls, please and thank you.
Hey, Kimber, hang on. I gotta give you a garbage bag full of the garlic cones.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Let's get initiative rolls in here, please and thank you.
Let's fucking go.
2 successes for my boy.
Oh, where's my initiative?
Where?
Initiative should be on your sheet.
Initiative.
If we do we transform first and then roll initiative, or do we transform after initiative?
You can transform now. Well, okay, now that you're in combat, you have to roll initiative first before you do transformation, because that's an action.
All right, because that determined what my initiative was. Hiya.
What do we roll for initiative?
There should be an initiative roll on your sheet.
Well, that's too much.
You have to scroll down to the second page.
Oh, it's on the second page.
2 successes.
Full Moon's Gift, Shadow Gift.
It's under Hishu.
Yeah, it's on the second.
Oh, it's under Hishu.
Yeah.
Initiative 5. So we're just gonna roll 5. Hoogabow. 2 successes.
All right.
How do I keep missing my fucking thing? I need 6. Jesus Christ. There. 4 successes. That's my actual thing. There we go.
Sam, you're going first.
All right. Fuck. I have misrolled twice. I still don't understand it.
You're rolling till you get the good roll.
Because I got 7, then 5, and I was like, no, I just need 6. What the fuck?
All right, so Sam, how are you attacking him?
Oh, that's a great question, actually. I don't think I'm going to actually do that. I'm going to do this first. I'm going to do a war howl, screaming. Rots. The wolf howls her defiance and spurs her pack to greater heights of violence and fury.
Okay. Does that have any mechanical benefit?
Yeah, it's hang on.
I hope the chat's enjoying this.
I have to actually roll this. It's presence plus expression plus glory. So, I gotta roll all that shit. I don't know how much my glory is. How much?
I don't think you have any glory right
Do I not have any glory? I've got 1 glory.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's 1 glory. So, expression is 2, glory is 1. And what was the other one? I don't remember. Presence. So, presence is 3. So, 6. Hiya. 1 success. We got 1 success of active war howl, which...
I love that the big British war howl is like, Big Ben in it!
Big Ben in it! All members of the pack within earshot gain 1 plus 1 L rating on their brawl and weaponry attacks for the duration of the fast set.
Plus 1 what?
Lethal.
Oh, lethal.
This
Take the L.
This bonus damage is always lethal, even if the attack deals bashing damage. So everybody gets
plus 1 lethal damage.
Everybody gets 1 L.
All right. Connell, it's your go.
I imagine I probably can't shoot my gun when I'm a big werewolf.
You cannot.
So I'm gonna shoot at him. And I think that's weaponry. What am I adding to weaponry?
It should be your dexterity. Yeah, dexterity plus your weapon.
Dex. All right, so dex plus weaponry. That's 4. Kya! I got 1 success.
Okay, his defense is a little higher than that. So what happens is when you guys attack someone, their defense subtracts from your dice pool before you roll. So.
Oh.
Yeah. So you're supposed to. So his defense is 2.
Whoops.
So you subtract your attack from that, and you would have rolled 3 dice. And if you'd gotten a success on that, that would have been damage.
I rolled 4, and so you want me to roll 2?
Yeah, just roll 2.
All right. Hugao!
2 successes.
So two successes.
So you add that to the damage of whatever. What was the damage of your weapon?
I don't remember. It's not written down.
What weapon is it?
It's gonna say it's probably like a Colt 45, like
I gave you a Colt Python.
Yeah,
I gave you a Colt Python.
Okay,
Colt Python.
Let me just get a ranged. Let me get the ranged weapon real quick.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Where do you find your weapons?
I'm gonna get that real quick.
Sorry about that.
Not on you. That's on me. That is entirely on me.
Because I don't think there's like an inventory space on the character sheets.
I don't see one. No.
No. And yeah, you did give me a pistol. You did give me that Colt Python.
Okay. Weapons, really quick, improvised. Okay. Pistol, which would be a heavy, does 2 damage.
All right.
So
Kabang.
plus the 1.
So it's 4 damage altogether. So the 2 I got plus
the 1
plus 2 from the gun.
Yeah.
All right.
So you've done 4 damage to Bentley, who takes. Where do you shoot him?
I shoot him in the dick.
Fuck.
It's very distracting. Also, does this benefit at all from the War Howl?
Yeah, you would get the plus 1.
Dope. So 5 damage altogether.
All right. You proceed to shoot Bentley in
his dick.
dick. And there's a protracted scream of agony as you've shot him in the genitalia. And he keels over in absolute agony. How much health does Bentley have?
Did you add a
When
plus
he
1?
keels over, I'm just like
did,
standing there
Okay,
holding the
good.
gun out and just go, get him!
Okay.
He's down, get him!
All right. He's okay. He's not great though. So it's his turn. Bentley proceeds to crawl to the back of the stage, and he seems to bring a large electronic device to the front. He starts trying to pound it to get it to activate.
Oh shit, he's trying to set off like the fucking timer for all the explosives. Fuck.
He might not know what the hell he's holding. So let's see.
Poor guy. He doesn't know how to use it.
Let's-
Shoot him in the dick.
Let's see if he figures it out really quick. All right, so he is now trying to jerry-rig this thing to detonate faster. That is what he is attempting to do. Cassie, it is your go.
All right. I'm gonna go in with the garlic cones.
Okay.
So Kimber's was given this big old, like, essentially like a garbage bag full of the garlic cones, and so he kind of like puts it down next to him, pulls out 2 cones, and just goes, ah! Fucking runs at him with them.
Okay. I'm gonna look up.
And I'm going to attempt to get him where his gunshot wound is. In the dick.
This is a full day.
I am having. All right, so Cassie, what is
What a
your?
good day this is.
That would be a Dex plus your. Oh damn, having.
Do you want
Dex
brawl,
plus-
maybe?
It's weaponry. You're technically using an improvised weapon.
Yeah, Tardafan,
Okay.
I don't know.
So
I just-
tell me how much your total dice pool is, and I'll tell you what you roll based on his defense.
It's only 2.
It's only 2. Okay.
So I don't have anything weaponry. I have 2 in dexterity.
Okay, so unfortunately, you don't have enough dice. You'll be able to roll 1 dice because even if you hit 0 on dice, you still roll 1. And so you'll roll 1d10, and if by some miracle you hit, this is going to be a really bad afternoon for everyone involved.
Do it up. Do it up.
No. Okay. So
No, wait. Spend a willpower. Roll again.
You can actually spend a willpower. Give yourself 3 dice as well if you want to.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. So I spend 1 to reroll and 1 to
Add
roll 3 dice? Okay, so spending 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I get to roll 4 total?
Yeah.
Is that correct?
That's
Alright.
correct.
1 success.
Fuck off with that. All right. So you're mashing these horrid garlic cones into his open wound in the middle of his crotch. And he's going, stop! And he's kicking at you vaguely. Blair, it's your go. where is this afternoon taking us of mirth and fun?
Well, on my way up to try and disarm the remote detonator that he's got, I'm pulling the E string off of the bass guitar, and I'm going to use it as a makeshift garrote when I'm finished.
Okay.
Snap.
All right. So, are you rolling to manipulate the?
Yeah, I'm gonna do manipulation computer to try and deactivate the remote detonator.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
And you know what? Can I spend a willpower to give myself 3 extra dice on this?
Yes, you can.
Cool. Because that will give me... 8 dice.
Sure.
On this.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
So,
goddamn.
You climb on top of the device, and it's basically you and Aldrich trying to outwire each other because you haven't pushed him off of it. So,
get off!
Everybody's been too distracted hitting him in the dick.
Like, he's slapping your hand as you actually successfully wire it. So you are able to overcome Aldrich and his shitty wiring attempts to defuse the bomb in a safe fashion. However, if he keeps manhandling it, the detonator.
Then I push him off and I interpose myself between him.
That's unfortunately another action, and it's now Sam's turn.
Okay.
What you got, Sam?
Should I push him off then?
That would be a smart idea.
Alright, I'm gonna transform real fast, like...
Into?
Oh, it's a good question. If I use something that goes faster... Can I transform to the near wolf and then just push him off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Can you grapple him to pull him off?
Yeah, I could do that. Hang on. So my strength is now 4.
Well, near wolf is like a big dire wolf.
Yeah, it's a big dog.
Oh, you're dragging him as a
Yeah,
dog.
I want to get him off the fucking thing.
Okay, I thought you were turning into like a wolfman thing to pull him off.
Oh, you want me to do that instead?
No, I just want to make sure I know what you're doing.
Well, because the thing is, I'm on the other end of the fucking room, so it might be a good idea for me to turn into a wolf so I can run there.
Just want to make
fast.
sure I understood. Got it.
Oh, like super fast.
Yeah, super fast. Grab him, pull him off, and that's my turn.
Okay, go for that.
All right, cool. So that would be. Hang on. How do I grapple? I don't remember how to do that.
It's strength plus brawl.
Strength plus brawl. Oh shit. So. Oh no, I've got 2 in brawl. All right, cool.
Yeah.
So
also, you're near wolf now, so your strength should be higher.
Yeah. So my strength is now. Hang on. My strength is now 4.
Yeah.
So 6.
Okay.
I've got lots of 6s.
Hold on, before you roll, I gotta tell you his defense.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay. His defense is 2, so take 2 off of your pull.
Well, if I -2, I still succeeded with 1.
But it takes off of the dice, and you have to roll with
you
that.
would like me to roll with that? Okay.
Yeah, roll with the 6, please.
With the 4 then.
Oh, the 4?
Yeah, because my total's 6.
Oh,
so
okay.
Yeah, so then roll 4 d10s
I still
now.
roll 1.
Okay.
That's still a success. All right.
All right. Yeah. So
Pull him off.
so you have him, and you're just yanking him off.
I'm shaking him real like, all dog-like.
Yeah.
He's like,
so you basically clamped
Like a
on
toy.
his shoulder.
He's
Yeah,
like,
get
he's
him.
my chew toy now.
And you're just shaking him around.
He didn't like me muffins. It's a good.
He's a vampire. He's not supposed to like your muffins. Okay. So
Eyebrows.
it is
Ladies,
Connell,
fellas.
It's your go.
Okay. Everybody's like super fucking this guy up right now on stage. Anything else going on in the room right now?
Okay, well, Byron has proceeded to rewire the detonator.
Yeah,
So by
Byron's
all
working on the detonator.
That should be fine. The Ontario Place stage itself and the Cinesphere is not active, so it's mostly him right now that you have to deal with. Because he was going to do stuff to it, but you've managed to kind of manhandle him to oblivion.
Sorry, I just saw my fucking brother go, like, do you grapple him the same way my gnome was that one dungeon we played?
No one's gonna get that reference, Dave!
Which, let me explain, was a wolf that bit off his ass cheek.
Oh, I see.
So I could actually grab him in the ass cheek and then, like, shake him real hard.
Yeah, get his ass.
Get his literal ass.
What do you guys
Literally
want to do
get
with
his
him? You
ass.
have him grappled.
Well, I'm grappling him. It's fine. It's fine.
He is trying to attack you.
It's fine.
Okay. Connell, how about you? What do you want to do?
How fast can I get up there where everybody is?
It's not that long of a walk. It's like 20.
It's not that far.
It's a move. I would say it's a move of like.
Could I get up there and shoot at him in the same turn?
You can shoot at him from this distance.
Okay, yeah, because he's like lying down and is currently having his ass eaten out by 2 people. So like, I worry about shooting at him and hitting one of my teammates.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'll say if you go to your wolf man form, you can still. I think you can still wield weapons in that form.
I was gonna say if I turn into like full Garu, like Wolfman, I might not be able to shoot my gun. Can I change and still attack, or is changing an action?
Changing isn't an action.
You plus you have quick. You should have quick change like the rest of us.
Yeah, we all got quick change.
Yeah.
Oh, dope. Then yeah, okay. I'm gonna throw off my leather jacket first, because I don't want to lose my fucking nice leather jacket.
Yeah.
Transform. I'm gonna lose my shirt. That's fine. Still wearing my tie and sunglasses though. I'm gonna run up there.
Classic.
Are
Can
you
I
near human or are you a near wolf?
Wolfman.
Oh, that's the Garu group.
Yes.
That's the big one.
That's the big one, and I am going to, just like last time we played Elden Ring, Horaloo pick him up and try to powerbomb him off the stage into the chairs.
Okay. Go ahead. You are infinitely strong. You are much stronger now.
Strength 6.
Yeah. Plus your
my brawl, which is also 6.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And you'll deal 1 additional lethal damage over his. Now his defense is 2, so subtract that from your dice pool.
2, so I'm rolling 10. That is 6 successes.
Jeez.
There aren't many times in werewolf history where a werewolf has powerbombed a man. But you grab this guy. You grab this man, and seeing, because that's the way the powerbomb would work for you, you see all the damage he's gone in, the look of shock in his face as you hurl him up into the sky, grab him, and slam him down into bedrock concrete foundation. Into the seat. The seats are obliterated from the impact. His spine is shattered. His ribs are crushed. He is impacted into the ground with a... He is still alive, technically, but many of his organs have ruptured.
+2 lethal from the form, +1 from the howl.
Yeah.
That's 8 damage.
Yeah, he is very much incapacitated, but
he's in bad shape.
His body is massively ruptured. He is bleeding severely internally in what way a vampire can. He cannot move. Are you gonna?
Yeah, Becca, seats in the front row seats are overrated anyway. It's fine. And that's my turn.
It is Aldrich Bentley's turn. He is trying to regenerate as fast as he can.
Fuck.
Shit.
What do you all... So yeah, he's mostly spending his turn regenerating. And is trying very hard to knit his body back into shape.
Oh no. So who's after that?
It is...
I think it's
Cassie.
Byron.
It's Cassie, then Byron.
Right, yeah, it's Cassie, then Byron. I think one of your garlic cones is still up his cooter.
Scooter?
It may be inhibiting him somewhat.
It might be slowing him down a touch.
Yeah. Do I have any wooden stakes in my?
Did you expressly bring them? I don't recall you guys saying you brought them.
I mean, I feel like Kimber is definitely the kind of kid who would like. It's like he's packed everything, whatever he thinks he needs. So I bet he probably would have brought stakes. You were gonna say a thing?
Okay. Let's see here. I'll say you've got one.
All right. I'm gonna take a stake and drive it into his heart.
Okay.
There's any number of things you could have brought.
in a cheeseburger backpack.
It's true.
Cheeseburger.
Oh, you can use the
A
drumsticks.
missing artifact from the temple.
What?
The drumsticks.
Well, you could stab him with a drumstick.
Is that it's not like
What?
pointy at the bottom though? Does it work?
counts.
Will it work anyway?
Yeah.
It's wood, and it's as as many famous people have said, it's pointy enough.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get him with a. Yeah, grab one of the drumsticks. Be a little bit sad that he's gonna be missing a drumstick for a bit, or in general.
Hell yeah.
Drive it into his chest.
All right, make your attack roll. For that, which is strength plus weapons.
What do you want?
Well, you're a near wolf, so you can't attack with weapons. You have to shift into a Hishu, your human form.
I've been human form this whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Cassie didn't change.
Sam
I didn't
did
change.
it.
I did it.
Yeah,
Sam
I'm
changed,
the
yeah.
one who changed.
So yeah, you're
Yeah.
in human form. So just make your attack. Yeah.
Okay,
Fully
and does he? Do I remove any?
He can't.
-2
He
from?
can't defend himself in any capacity right now.
Okay,
He's been grabbed.
so it's
Yeah,
just my.
He is,
My
as the
regular-
kids say, looking real submissive and stabbable right now.
Cassie, say what you're gonna say.
Fuck it. I'm also going to add, because I don't have anything in weaponry. I'm gonna add. I'm gonna take a point of willpower and add 3 to it as well. So I'm gonna roll 6.
All right.
Whoop. Only 1 success.
All right.
Dad.
You impale him in the chest with the stick, and you hear.
God damn.
Stay dead this time.
Oh, don't worry. I got a solution for that.
Is he faking?
Okay.
Is he faking it? Is he pretending that he's dead?
Can I is there like a sort of insight or whatever I can roll to
I'm.
examining him? Poke.
Wits. I'll say wits investigate. Wits medicine.
Yeah. Wits medicine. I have 3 in that.
Okay.
0 successes.
It looks like he's dead.
Okay. He's just like poking him. And it's like poking him in the ribs to see if it's like, I don't know, is he ticklish like places? Can I like get him to stop acting? Is he truly dead?
Is he ticklish in places? Only you
Yeah.
would ask that of a mauled corpse.
Yes.
If we turn him back into like regular human forms, I think at this point I'm gonna put a garlic cone in his mouth.
Okay.
Just
He seems to have no reaction
That's
to it.
fine. I'm just gonna put it in there
Uh-huh.
in case he does reanimate. Then that's the first thing he tastes.
Okay. Are you just? What are
Guys.
you gonna do? Are you gonna do what you said and throw him in the Brigantine Cove?
Oh yeah, we could throw him in with the.
I have a rather quick solution as well.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I take the E string of the bass guitar that I ripped off, I wrap it around his neck, and I go, garrot.
Okay. Byron, I need
That's
to
what
make
you did last time though. You popped his head off and he didn't. He's still
get it. No,
reanimated.
I'm severing it at the neck too.
Okay.
We didn't get his head like all the way off last time, I think.
All right, Byron, I need you to
Yeah, he
make
did.
a
maybe.
strength plus weapons roll to do that.
Strength plus weaponry?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 4 dice. I'm going to spend a point of willpower to give me 3 more, though.
Sure.
7 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4 successes to just pop his head off.
Byron, you cut nearly clean through his neck. However, as you're starting to cut the spinal column, as your garage is passing through, the spinal column is healing as you pop through.
God damn it! Put my foot down, just...
You rip it free. The spinal column is still intact, though.
You piece of shit! Alright, guess what? Steak stays in, now he's going to the cove because of the aggravation you caused me.
I'm gonna fill him up with more garlic cones. Hang on a second. I'm just gonna
You
start
know what?
smushing it into like places.
Smushing more garlic
Can I-
cones.
Can I get one of those garlics, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
I smash it into the wound that I just made with the garrote.
Okay. It's gonna be a while before he comes back. All right. All right. So you're dragging his body to Brigantine Cove, and as you do, So you have him now in front of the cove. You just want to throw him in? You just want to be done with him whether he's alive or dead?
Can I give him like one more for the road and really just like pound the shit out of him?
Sure.
Just like Omni-Man on his own son. Like,
sure.
Just beat the fuck out of him. All right. That's a full 12. 3 successes. Plus 3, so 6. Just to really mash him up a little bit before we throw him in there.
All right. His body is badly destroyed. His clothes are essentially in tatters. And as you all proceed to hurl him in, you hear the excuse me.
Accurate because he's got a garlic cone stuck in his mouth.
Specifically that sound as the alligator comes up and bites him and proceeds to chew and swallow and roll him in the bay.
Good to have you, nicer guy.
Stay dead.
That will never come back.
And we'll never see him again, I'm sure.
Kimber is sure this has got to be it. Cassie has headcanons as to what's going to happen next session.
Real mad next time he comes back. And anyway...
Gonna go get my jacket and change back into human form.
Oh yeah, I'm naked now, won't I?
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Alright, hang on a second. I'm just gonna go into like my bag of like things, just pull out an apron. There we go.
Alright.
It's good enough.
That's an elegant solution. So do you want to let you get a text message from your boss, James. He's like, hey, are you guys done? Because everyone wants to really get in here and fight.
No one else is here. We're done.
Okay.
The detonator for the bombs has been deactivated.
All right.
Can you bring me some clothes, please?
Yeah, sure, we can do that. All right. So you hear yelling coming from the parking lot outside Ontario Place. And as you do, a massive howl of werewolves emerges from the parking lot, and so many of them in full Wolfman form start charging into Ontario Place, not going anywhere else, and immediately dive into Brigandine Cove. Just dozens of werewolves hopped up on adrenaline and having been and possibly coffee for the last 2 hours.
Red Bull
and just everything are just beating the living shit out of this massive alligator as he starts trying to roll, because he's already got something in his mouth, right? And they're just clawing at it and gutting it and brutalizing it. You're all just kind of watching this display of aggression. You can see James's dire wolf form leading the charge, this massive, sleek, black wolf that towers above all the rest.
I'm just passing around the rest of the pizza cones off to the rest of me pals.
This is fucking great.
It was a good day.
Yeah.
Oh, we should collect up all the explosives.
Yeah.
So, and
it's
we
a lot
bring
of free plastic.
This adventure to a close as you are off collecting the explosives. In the distance, a person with not really a person anymore, with a camera, seals it up and proceeds to start texting someone. Yeah. And immediately gets a call and hears the loudest squeaks of anger he has ever heard in his life. In absolute raw, unadulterated fury, he's like, my prince, I'm sorry, they defused the bombs. They defused the bombs, and they got your gator.
What?
Yeah. Yes, they got Mr. Fluffykins. And we draw this to a close.
I almost feel bad for those vampires. I gotta tell you.
Almost.
Very close. Very close.
Real close, yeah.
But that brings this adventure to a close. Perhaps some hours later, the alligator is brought up into the trailer park, only for a very naked and horrified vampire to climb out of its stomach and escape in fear much later. But that remains to be seen. that concludes our werewolf game. Sam, I believe we're going to be back in 2 weeks with your vampire game.
Yes, we are on the 29th.
Yep, and
Not
we
the
will,
27th.
we will see the aftermath of this event.
Yes. Randy.
But I hope everyone had fun with our stream today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Hell
And
yeah.
starting from the top with Sam this time on the way back.
Hi, everybody. I'm Sam, the production manager, and I've been playing Madeline/Cookie.
Byron?
Hi, everybody. Byron. I've been playing Blair Talbot, the Werewolf of Wall Street.
And of course, next is Cassie.
I'm Cassie D20 Love Chew, and I've been playing Kimber Sterling.
And last but certainly not least,
I am Connell Macbeth from twitch.tv/chief_Macbeth playing Colt McGreary. Tough on crime.
Does anyone have anything they want to promote before we head out of any kind?
I'm good.
Go on over to the Optimal Duo Twitch channel, because we'll be doing more games and art streams and playing with Chief next week.
Yeah.
Head on over there. It's going to be a fun time.
And
next Wednesday we're going to be finishing Elden Ring if you guys want to come by and watch that.
Yep.
Snap.
The end
Gonna
of
be
the
a hell of a
long
time.
road of getting our asses kicked. So, but until then, everyone, thank you for coming out. And as always, stay home, stay safe, and stay kind. We will see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.